If your goal in life is to make a difference, then you've chosen the right profession. Teaching has the potential to transform lives and future generations. There's nothing greater than the aha moments that come from building understanding and knowing that you're truly making a difference. But all too often, you're left feeling frustrated and tired. Maybe you're told that you need to use a concept-based inquiry approach, but you don't know what that looks like. You spend hours in planning meetings, but you feel like you're wasting your time. And you're constantly hearing, why do we have to learn this? And that's definitely not why you got into teaching, right? I get it. I've been there too. Even though my students were engaged and having fun, picking topics and doing their own research, motivated to do well with assessments. And I was doing exactly what I was taught to do. I shared the big idea or conceptual understanding at the beginning of the unit and posted it on the wall. I used concepts to make transdisciplinary connections, and I designed great opportunities for my students to take action. But I still felt like I was the one doing the thinking in my classroom. The strategies and support you need to transform your teaching are hard to find. But then I discovered concept-based inquiry. In a true concept-based inquiry approach, students aren't validating the teacher's ideas. They're no longer just regurgitating facts from their inquiry. The students are actually doing the thinking. They're seeing patterns and making connections to build understanding for themselves, owning their learning and thinking. When you provide an environment that fosters and values thinking, you prepare students with invaluable skills. They can gather evidence, see patterns, and justify their thinking, persisting in the face of challenges. Your students are prepared to navigate the ever-changing complexities of a world now and in the future, so they can contribute meaningfully to society. You see, educators who implement a true concept-based inquiry approach design learning engagements with intent. Their students consistently experience aha moments that make learning meaningful and lasting, which is why you got into teaching in the first place, right? When you understand and implement a concept-based inquiry approach, you have the power to truly unlock your students' potential. But, like any other pedagogical shift, this takes time to understand and implement. A transformation like this requires a commitment to change. That's why we created the Concept-Based Inquiry Collaborative, designed to intentionally transform the way we offer professional learning for educators in a format that supports you in learning and implementing a concept-based inquiry approach in a consistent, ongoing way. Through the CBI Collaborative, you get access to a unique combination of coaching, community, courses, and collaboration. This is different. You see, this is not a one-hit wonder. This is not a 2-day workshop that gets you energized and running back to your classroom, excited to make changes, only to have that energy wane within weeks. This is unlike a master's degree filled with theory, but lacking classroom application. This professional learning provides real practical ideas and classroom-tested strategies that you can implement in your classroom right away. And this is not a typical online course where you have a heap of reading to do and you're required to upload assignments, but you only get a couple of sentences of generic feedback. The CBI Collaborative will give you opportunities to ask questions and get regular ongoing feedback that relate directly to what you're currently working on in your school or classroom. The Concept-Based Inquiry Collaborative is designed to bring together a community of educators committed to making a sustained change. This is a transformation that professional learning has been missing and the ongoing support that educators have been asking for. And it's your opportunity to expand your teaching toolbox with strategies that can apply intentionally without robbing your students of the opportunity to do the thinking. You'll structure units that consistently elicit those magical light bulb moments. Feel inspired to teach again, knowing that you're making a difference in students' lives. when you become a member of the Concept-Based Inquiry Collaborative, you'll gain access to our team of experts through monthly Q&A panels, me and other certified trainers, to get your questions answered and learn from the experience of others. And this year, we've made some exciting changes to the format of some of our monthly calls. Instead of one collaborative planning call for everyone, we'll be breaking off into smaller, subject-focused groups with a literacy and world languages group call, an arts group call, a maths and sciences group call, and a call for social studies or humanities teachers. But what does this mean for our elementary teachers and curriculum coordinators? Well, you can join any or all of those calls based on what you're working on at the time, which means you could be getting a small group support call every week. We're so excited about this opportunity to share ideas and refine strategies with fellow educators who understand your specific subject, so that you can collaboratively apply the concept-based inquiry in your context. And of course, these group calls are offered at 2 or more different times to account for international time zones. Plus, because we understand the value of individualized learning and we're committed to success for you and your students, we've also included our ever-popular one-on-one coaching call with a certified CBCI trainer every quarter. We don't know of any other professional learning for teachers that offers this kind of one-on-one support. When you send us your unit planner, one of our CBI coaches will sit down with you and provide specific, actionable feedback on your unit so that you can refine your teaching practice and unlock the power of a concept-based inquiry approach for your students. Let's break down these 3 separate but important levels of coaching. The monthly Q&A sessions, which are valued at $1,200 a year. The monthly subject-specific collaborative planning sessions, which are each valued at $1,200 a year. And remember, you can join more than one of these. And the quarterly one-to-one coaching sessions with our certified trainer that are worth €2,000. Now, this concept-based inquiry collaborative is designed to provide you with everything you need for your ongoing learning. So we're also including access to 6 online professional development courses. The first one you can unlock as soon as you register, and once you complete that course, you can unlock the next course of your choice. Now, our online courses sold separately are valued at €650 to €850. That's a total value for the 6 courses alone of €4,100. As an added benefit of being a member, you'll also gain ongoing access to the resource bank that's filled with templates and Blackline masters and examples of classroom practice. And our model units and model lessons library with sample units and lessons from different subject areas and grade levels that allow you to understand the complete development of each section of your unit plan before you receive your feedback on your coaching calls. Plus our video vault so that you can observe how teachers facilitate inquiry and scaffold students' thinking in diverse settings across school subjects. Now, if you add all this up, it would total a value of more than €8,500. But we're offering this with an annual membership fee of only €997, which gives you access to our monthly expert panel, monthly job-alike collaborative planning sessions, quarterly one-on-one coaching, ongoing access to our growing CBI course catalogue, and full access to the resource bank, the model unit library, and the video vault. Oh, and one more thing. When you first register for the collaborative, we're going to fill your ebook library with these 4 books so that you'll always have them on hand as a reference to inspire you as you're designing your units and your lessons. This is truly amazing value because we're here to revolutionize professional learning for educators and transform learning for future generations. Now, I recognize that this is not for everybody. There will be work involved. At times, you'll have to step outside your comfort zone. But if you're committed to giving your students ownership of their learning, to discovering strategies that you can apply intentionally without robbing your students of the opportunity to do the thinking, and you're ready to join a global movement of educators who are committed to transforming education, then it's time to act. Apply now to join the CBI Collaborative.